check if you can see it on your thing.
It says live on Google Hangout.
But is it live through the thing?
Through the Georges. Not yet. Now it is.
Just keep it open if there's actually people watching us. But yeah. Alright. For the people that are actually watching or watch this in the future, hello. You already know who it is. I'm Chris.
And I'm Christina.
And we decided to do this before every anime season starts. We're a little bit late on it. Well, it's a great start, but we're going to be picking out the animes of what should we watch in the future and possibly review on the channel.
Yeah.
So without further ado, let me know if you can see this on the screen, Hooligan. On the stream, if you can see. Holy crap, that's a lot of screens.
You think?
That's the Aaron Kosharski.
Oh.
Let's go. Can you see this in the stream?
Yeah, I can.
Alright, let me just look for myself just to make sure. Let's go. Can you see this? Okay, so we'll go one by one, looking through each one, seeing if it looks interesting to us, and yeah, we're probably gonna pick around 13 to 15. Not all of them will be reviewed. A lot of them, some of them might be just like we just want to watch on the down low. We don't have to review it or anything. But yeah, let's go without further ado. Let's get this shit started. You know what I mean? It's nice here. Okay. All right. So we'll just go through each one. We'll just agree or disagree whether or not. I don't know. Do we get vetoes if we don't want it, or just argue whether or not should we not watch it?
Doesn't matter. It's anyone's game at this point.
Okay, so whatever.
But if the viewers who are watching, who are here, if you guys have an opinion, please state it on the chat.
If anyone's actually watching. Okay. So the first one it says is Kakegururi. I'm butchering that name.
We're sorry.
You're seeing it, right?
Hi.
Okay. So from looking at this, it looks I don't know, it looks already interesting to me. Who's the studio that's making it? Studio Mappa. Let's see what they made. Okay. They made Yuri on Ice, so maybe the animation is gonna be on top notch. I don't know. People said that anime was pretty good.
Yeah, I heard a lot of hype for it actually. Still have yet to watch it. I'm sorry.
Shigeki no Boma version Soul Days. Like some of these I've heard of but never watched.
Not alone. Is there anything there that we've watched?
Well, we watched Idle Heated. It says that the studio made it.
Oh.
Do you see it? It says Studio Mappa. That's the studio that animates it, right? Yeah. A lot of producers. It says that Idle Heated was an anime that they made, and well, the animation was on that one was a little bit questionable. But if they're the same people that made Yuri on Ice, I would think it'd be good.
So you're saying it's like a hit or miss type of thing?
Yeah.
All right.
They made Hajime no Ippo. One of the Hajime no Ippos. This anime looks pretty interesting too. Is this an 11 episode series? So how many episodes? 12 episodes. Starts on the Saturdays, and it's already started.
How many episodes are we behind?
I think we're like 3 episodes behind, but let's see what it says.
Not bad.
Private Academy and Institute for Privilege with their very peculiar curricular. Goddamn, I'm screwing it up. Okay, you see.
Do you want me to read it?
No, it's okay. I'll read this one first. That's not athletic, powered. So I prefer reading it in my head.
Yeah, it's fine.
Well, you tell me. What do you think?
I mean, based on the ratings, people gave it 7.85 out of
Yeah,
10.
yeah, I can see that.
Sounds promising.
So what is it exactly? A private academy, an institute of privilege who have very peculiar curriculum.
Mm-hmm.
You see, when you're the sons and daughters of the wealthiest of the wealthy, it's not athletic powers or book smarts that keep you ahead. It's reading your opponent, the art of the deal. What better way? This is a gambling anime?
Not sure. Well, it could be some messed up twist, I guess.
Already the
Well,
first anime. I don't even know if we should watch it or not.
do you want to put this on hold
Yeah, we'll put it on hold for now.
for now?
Okay. We can't watch this Fate at Prokopka because, well, I've never watched any of the Fate stuff except for I think like two random movies that they did.
Okay. Oh, darn.
Oh, have you watched any Fate animes?
Did I?
Have you?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's either that I don't remember.
Have you seen? Well, you have your list up, right? I don't think you've ever seen Fate Stay Night.
No, I don't think so. Still looks cool though.
Okay, so we can't watch that one. Violet Evergarden. Here, you want to read this one? Go ahead.
Oh, me?
Yes, you. No, the other person that's in the stream.
Rude. Alright. Auto Memories doll? It's been quite a while since that name caused a fuss. Originally invented by Professor Orland solely for his beloved life auto memories. Oh shoot. Invented by Professor Orland slowly for his beloved wife. Auto Memories dolls eventually spread out into the world, and a machine that allows people to rent out the dolls was also created.
So sum it up. So it's basically an anime about dolls.
Oh. And it sounds like it.
Which it's made by Kyoto Animation. We already know some buttload of people have done work with it. There's so much anime, good anime that's been done with Kyoto Animation, so we don't even have to look. Like, let's see, Clanad, a lot of people like that. Haruhi, a lot of people like that back in the day. I was gonna watch this anime a while back too. Yeah, Can's there, Lucky Star, like all the like old school big boys. Nichijou, Kobayashi Dragon Maid, Air, Full Metal Panic, Fumofu. A lot of the old school stuff that they did.
I
Like
love
all the.
Nichijou.
Oh my god, it's okay. Uh, just a lot of like the big boy animes that people liked back in the day, and some of the stuff that people like now, like Kobayashi Dragon Maid.
Kind of sounds like Clockwork Planet for a sec.
Kind of. I don't think I will watch this one. Maybe no, I don't want to play that because you never know. It's copyright and all that shit. So we'll put that one on hold then. We can't. Yes, two on hold. So,
And one
but
no.
we can't. Yes, one no. So the two animes that we can agree on that we are going to be watching, where is it? which we already started watching. It should be here somewhere.
The
Where
yokai?
is it? Yes, the yokai anime. Where is it?
Found it.
Well, tell me on the screen because I don't see it.
Scroll down.
Well, we could do this one right now. That we're gonna obviously be watching this, and it's New Game Season 2.
Oh, that's true.
That's for sure because I like the anime. Some may differ.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
I have a lot.
So back up. Koi to Uso. Or Osa, whatever it is. Would you like to read this?
Do you want me to read it?
That's what I just said.
Lies are forbidden, and love is doubtly forbidden. Damn. In the near future, when young people in Japan turn 16, they are assigned a marriage partner by the government. People don't have to go through trouble of looking someone, and everyone accepts the country will find a compatible partner to make them happy.
Is that it?
Continue. Well, wait, there's more. So, Yukari Nejima is 15 years old. He lives in a small corner of the country and can't seem to get ahead in life. Both academically and athletically, he's below average, but within him, he hides a heart burning with passion. In this world in which love is forbidden, what will happen to him when he falls in love? Sounds like a really messed up version of Romeo and Juliet.
So this is like forced marriage, the anime.
If you put it that way, yeah.
So the studio that did it is Linden Films, and Linden Films. Let's see what they. Oh, they made that new Berserk anime. That's all right. What else do we got? Oh, they made the Poco anime, whatever it's called. Uran no Kuni no Kiniro Kamamari. I can't even fucking pronounce that.
Oh, Poco's Udon World!
Yeah, that one.
Oh, he's so cute.
Poco Boy.
Why you make fun of him? He's just a Tanuki.
What else we got? We got some Initial D. Oh, those are the movies, I think. I think this one could be interesting.
Do you want to read it?
Let's watch this one.
Cool.
Okay. I was just looking at what this guy, the director, did for this anime. It looks like he did work with some Gintama stuff. He also did Saku Boy, so you like that anime. I didn't really care about that anime.
It was weird and different. I enjoyed it.
Now next is Hajime Te no Gal.
We had questions about this before we even live streamed.
Yes, and the main character, as we can see right there, who has large assets, looks like the same girl that was in Oishite Galko-chan.
Yeah.
So feel free to read what it says.
Spring, the season of love, has arrived, and it seems that finding himself a girlfriend was harder than Junichi believed. To break the status quo, Junichi's friends have forced him into confessing to the gal Yame Yukana. However, things don't go quite as he expected. A series of firsts begins.
Oh, we actually have two comments. One is Connor's Beanie, and somebody said Dead Man Wonderland.
What do you think, man?
That was an old school anime. I remember watching back in the day when it first came out, and it was a good anime. It definitely had interesting concept with blood and the whole like prison thing. I enjoyed it for what it was, but if only they made a sequel to it, I would be more happy. I have the first manga that I haven't never read. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we could do a review of Dead Man Wonderland in the future. Because you haven't seen it, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen it at all.
So we could probably do that in the future. And Jeremy, this is a video about picking anime for our future anime reviews and stuff to watch.
We're way behind.
Yeah, we're a little bit behind, but that's why we're picking it out right now. This is usually, yes, we are sorry. This is usually what we do when we pick out anime, and we just thought, screw it, we'll live stream it. So, I don't know. What do you think about this anime? It sounds very perverted. It looks very perverted.
I mean, some of the animes we have watched in the past turns out to be kind of or really perverted. I mean, we could. What about you?
I don't know. Usually perverted anime is actually pretty funny, even though it's kind of wrong to say that. But I don't know. I think it could work. And it's only 10 episodes. Okay. Let's put into watching.
So yes to Funimation?
Well, the licensor is Funimation. And the studio is Studio Naz. I don't remember hearing anything about that.
I remember Nasdaq, the rapper, but
Hellsing Ultimate. I remember that. I guess that's like the better version of Hellsing, because I think it was true to the manga, if I'm right or wrong. All I remember from Hellsing Ultimate was the one dude that kept on saying "Amen." That's all I remember from Hellsing Ultimate. But I definitely enjoyed it. I only watched a few episodes of Hellsing Ultimate, but I don't know. I know you never saw Hellsing. I remember watching the original Hellsing, which I'm guessing is the original story of like its own original story from Hellsing. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I really liked the opening from the original Hellsing anime. I don't really remember a whole lot from the original from Ultimate, but yeah, we could check that one out again in the future. Because you definitely need to check it out because it's one of those key OG animes that people really liked back in the day. And people say that Ultimate is really good. And I thought it was okay. I remember watching Ultimate for the first time at a convention, which was one of the shittiest convention, but I at least got to see Hellsing Ultimate and Perry. That's how I knew about that convention. Was a convention where I saw like the first few episodes of Paranoia Agent, and I was watching. I was like, "What the hell is this anime?" All I saw was a kid hitting somebody in the head with a bat.
No, I remember that one. It was weird and confusing.
It was weird. Really cool. Yeah. Okay, we'll go with Hajime to Nogel. So next is Treasure Children.
Read it.
Okay. A series of dissecting various scenarios of young love. These stories range from a boy crippled by his own absolute lack of confidence in himself, cannot even accept the fact that the girl of his dreams actually asked him out on a date. What? Aww. To the near psychotic girl that pours her own blood into her homemade chocolate. What the fuck?
Who's the girl?
I don't know. It looks like it's different characters that go through like I don't know. I feel like this anime could be full of cringe and just a lot of cheese.
We might be.
Let's see which studio made this.
Studio Go Kumi.
Sharon. I feel like I watched that anime. 8 channel. What? No, I don't remember watching that. That looks like a bootleg. What's that popular anime that people are? Konosuba. That looks like a bootleg. Konosuba. Nothing that I've seen.
I remember watching a little bit of Kini no Mosaic.
Kini no Mosaic.
Yeah, it's like scroll up top.
Is it good?
I thought it was alright. Very cute, very cutesy.
What do you think? I don't know. That was a maybe.
Yeah. So far we only picked how many?
Oh, oh fuck, I don't even remember.
Uh-oh.
I know we chose Hajime no Gal, and I think Koi to Uso.
So 2.
Yeah. Now look at this. Let's look at this gamers one because just the name itself looks interesting. This is a story that revolves around a certain student and one hobby. Amano Keita is our lonely protagonist who has a passion for gaming and is friends with Urehara. I suck at pronouncing Japanese names sometimes. Who is secretly a fellow gamer, so is she like in the closet gamer? Basically, I'm guessing that she meets her friends online and all that stuff, and like, hey, we're friends now. We're gonna meet in real life, kind of like Fantasy Star Online. The anime. I love that anime. Who made this? I actually think this would be interesting because probably this anime, what it's gonna be about is like doing the gaming thing and learning about like gamer things, like what some of these terms stand for. That's what I feel like this anime is gonna be about.
Let's see what Pine Jam has.
Pine Jam.
Only
Not a
6
whole
animes.
lot. Jesus.
That one has a white bird with the weird face. Is that really a bird though?
Oh, I remember that one. You don't remember that anime?
Kind of. Maybe.
Oh man, I watched this one. I think I was supposed to review this in like the early days of anime reviews, but I just never did it. But this anime was a little bit.
Well, I could see why it's 6.02.
Basically, what this anime was pretty much parodying a lot of other magical girl animes and just making them underage looking girls, which just made it really awkward.
Oh dear.
I remember that this little thing right here was the character that gave her powers. Then you had other magical girls that they introduced later in the series, which you can see this little penguin guy right here. I really like the little penguin guy. But is there anything in the chat? Let's see.
Have you seen Terraformers?
No, I have not. Here, let's look at that right now.
I haven't either. Sorry,
Terraformers. That's Connor's beanie.
I'm sorry.
Terraformers. I think I remember seeing this like when I was scrolling through anime one day. Looks interesting. During the 21st century, attempting. This is a few years back.
Oh, really?
Might look interesting. I remember watching a few outer space animes. I remember that weird one that was kind of like secluded in just one spaceship, and there was like this weird virus shit that kept on attacking the base. I don't know. That was a while back though. I think it was like Syndonia. I think it was called. Terraformers. And intelligent humanoid cockroaches that mutated from those originally sent from the planet. Oh shit. Is this an anime about invading cockroaches?
Are they gonna actually come to life in reality?
This might be a decent watch. I'll put this on the plan to watch.
Thank you,
If you want.
Farmer's Beanie.
Just thank you for recommending that. I think the gamers would be good for a good watch.
Absolutely.
Because that's what I oops. Favorites. We're gonna be well, I guess we're watching it now. Gamers, let's see. This anime interests me just from looking at it. It just looks like a really dope cover.
It does.
Like I feel like the animation could be like on point with this series. Let's see who made it. Studio Unportable. Oh, they did the Fate stuff. So I seen some of the Fate stuff, like the movies, and it's just like some random shit that they've done. And
Yeah.
it's decently animated. I think this could work. Let's see what else they did. Gyo, I remember hearing that a while back. The Tales and Symphonia anime. That looks interesting. Uh, like I don't see like really crazy stuff, but just seeing that the fact that they've worked on like the Fate stuff, I feel like it could work. Oh, and they made Kara no Koyokai. Oh, that was an interesting anime. I never watched. I think I watched like episode 1 of it and just gave up. It's it was just a lack of just like it's really long. It's a movie. Yeah, it was a movie that like every other one comes out like a while later.
Yeah.
See, like this one came out in 2007. This one.
Meanwhile, on the chat, Jeremy says, "Watch Food Wars." I'm still working on it, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
What episode are you on?
Forgot. Hold on, let me check my Google history.
While you're checking that, I'll read the synopsis of what this anime is about. The year is 1863. I can't even say that word. Termotolis, so I can't even fucking say that. Samurai era is coming to an end. Japan is split into two shogunate and anti-factions. The fate of the world is threatened by an army of historical revisionists are sent from the future to. So this is pretty much like Drifters, the anime, like a bootleg version of Drifters.
But it got 7 out of 10 though.
You want to watch it?
I don't mind watching it. I mean, for the anime review, we can always compare it to Drifters.
You're keeping track of how many we were watching, right?
Yeah, because I have my MyAnimeList online here.
Okay, so we got how many do we have already?
I mean, we have gamers 2, 3, around 3.
You sure?
Unless if I'm missing one. What
We
on your
have
list?
we have Hajime Nogal Gamers, this Kasugi Token Rambu, and Koi to Uso.
Okay, so I'm missing one of them.
Okay. We'll do Aho. Let's look at Aho Girl.
It has an Inu.
It does have a dog. Look at that
And a
dog's
banana.
face. And a banana. Let's see. Oh, this is 12 minutes an episode. I think this would be watchable. Yoshiko is genuinely stupid girl. She even managed to get all zeros on a multiple choice test. Rest in peace. She hangs out at school with her childhood friend, who she claims to like, and he has to put up with all her ridiculous behavior. Eh,
Sounds funny. I mean, it is
sounds
comedy.
we do like you do like your comedy anime, and it looks like the people that made that anime made also Mayuiga.
Sounds
You
promising.
remember that anime?
Yeah, that one was so messed up.
Tell me what you thought about that anime while I look through the other animes they've done.
I can't even put it to words, human.
All right, and I don't think they've done other stuff that
Not that I
we've
know.
known. So I think we're gonna go with Aho Girl too.
Cool.
Just on the fact that it has that dog.
And a banana.
Yeah. Okay, new game we already have. That's an obvious that we're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Isekai wa smartphone to Tomo ni.
Smartphones.
Okay, would you like to read this one?
All right. Tuya Mochizuki was accidentally killed, and as an apology, God allows him to reborn in a fantasy world that will grant him any one wish he desires. Who meant this kind of sounds like Konosuba?
It looks like Konosuba.
Sounds like Konosuba, especially with that first sentence. I'll continue on reading. And so Toya chooses to keep his smartphone in the next world. In his second chance at life, he befriends many important figures and comes across world secrets. He inherits he inherits the legacy of an ancient civilization and travels around nonchalantly while possessing powers that rival this world's king. Based on the ratings, it sounds decent. What did production redo anyway?
I don't know, but in the chat, we got Connors Beanie saying that he has to go. Well, thank you for joining the stream and watching, and thank you for. I did enjoy doing that Rebel Gaming Club clip. It was interesting. I almost fell in the water while I was filming that.
Oh my god.
You were there filming it. Like we took so many takes from it.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that part was fun.
Because it was windy as hell there, so we just had to make sure that the wind didn't go
Pretty
like
much.
like hit the microphone. But yeah, it was a good clip. It
Mm-hmm.
was a good video. It turned out really good.
Yeah.
And second season of Hey Arnold. Damn, I haven't watched Hey Arnold in a long ass time.
It's been decades. Feel old.
Yeah. But yes, we appreciate you joining the stream. This will probably be up because we're probably not gonna get rid of this because it's a little reminder of what exactly we watch and what we're planning to watch. Sometimes we forget. But yes, enjoy your day.
Ryan Rebel Gaming Club says, Chris, we love you.
Hey, my boy, Ryan from the Rebel Gaming Club. Thanks, man. It's an honor to be in your video, man. I appreciate it. You guys are like the kings of fucking pickup videos. And I was glad that I could be a part of like one of your guys' pickup videos. It was pretty cool.
Our GT85 is asking us, what are we doing here?
I'm picking anime, man, for our future videos. But yes, moving forward, what do you think? I don't think we're gonna go with this anime. I don't know. I don't think it's like gonna be the greatest anime.
Kind of sounds like Konosuba, but I'll probably watch in my own spare time after it ends.
Like, just look at it. Like, it has a little bear on the top. I don't. Is that a snake? I think it's a snake and a cat in the middle. I don't know. I don't think I want to watch this.
I put on plan to watch. I'll watch it at a different time.
Now, Made in Abyss.
I
feel like this anime would be really good just from looking at it because just looking at the different animation style that they've done, that they're going with, I feel like is going to be really good. I think this was the cover. Well, let's look at it. Yeah, I remember we saw this one a while back. This is along with a weird snake thing in the background.
Why does she have bunny ears?
And she's a rabbit person.
See mushrooms.
Oh, there is an anime about Jerks 93. It's actually called Treasure Children, where it depicts various scenarios of young love. That sounds just like Jeremy.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Well, yeah, I think Made in Abyss would be a good anime just from looking at it. I know you shouldn't be trusting just by looks, but hey, a lot of
Ooh,
times you can
ooh.
find good anime.
Meanwhile, back in the chat, Yasayasha says the Georges. Hello, my nut and Christina. Hi.
Hello, Yase. Hope you're doing good. Timbits for life.
Yeah.
Thanks to the goons who have joined the stream and watch us pick out anime.
We
But
love you.
yes, we do love you. But yes, Made in Abyss. Let's see what they made. Okay, Black Bullet. I remember watching that a while back. People really hated that anime for some reason. I thought it was okay.
Wonder why they hated it though. Do you know why, Human?
I don't know. I'm guessing it's just from story.
Oh. Aw.
And it has an anime that you like, which is
Kumamiko.
yeah, Kumamiko, the one with the bear.
Yeah, that one was really weird, but it's quite funny and I actually quite enjoy it.
What is that PNG I saved? Well, it's a screenshot of the Kusharsky video. The one with Shelton, aka Captain Retro.
Human?
Yo,
Do you remember Norn 9, Norn, and Nonet?
I have no clue. I had a feeling you were gonna point that anime out. I
The
feel
one
like
with
we
the
were
birds.
supposed. Which one with the birds?
This one. It had yellow birds.
Okay, I'm kind of remembering now.
Kind of reminds of our birds named George.
Okay, I think this would be decent. They did Eureka 7, and Eureka 7, the animation on that's pretty dope. They did Dog Hack. I think this would be a solid anime to watch.
I agree.
So yeah, it's already in
Rating's on point.
watching.
The rating's on point too, so.
So next one is I can't even say that. Mahosukai no Yome. Would you like to read this?
Atori. Hopefully I'm pronouncing this right. Cheese?
Chise.
Cheese. I'm sorry. Kind of looks like cheese. Anyways, is only 16, but she has lost far more than most. With neither family nor hope, it seems all doors are closed to her. But a chance encounter began to turn the rusted wheels of fate. In her darkest hour, a mysterious mag mag
Magus,
thank,
I guess.
thank you um appears before she
Chitsoe.
so
Chosoi. I don't even know.
I'm sorry for butchering this, guys. Offering a chance she couldn't turn down. This Magus,
Magus.
Magus, who seemed closer to demon than human. Will he bring her the light she desperately seeks, or drown her in ever deeper shadows?
I don't know.
This has 24 episodes.
I feel like I'm already lost with this anime, but it looks nice though.
I agree.
And we got Ass Juice in the chat. Hello, Ass Juice.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for joining. Even so, the anime studios that did this is the same people that made Attack on Titan.
Oh, damn.
So probably it'll be good, just from the animation.
Oh
And
my
they
god,
also,
there's Hal.
yeah, they did do Hal. Where's Hal? Where is it?
Scroll back
Did
up
I
a bit.
pass it?
Yeah.
Star Fox: The Battle Begins. Is that an anime about Star Fox?
Is
Or is
it?
that a cutscene?
I don't know.
It's a 14-minute clip. We'll watch that. I'll watch that later. Uh, so where's Hajime? Where's Hal? That weird
Scroll up.
robot anime. Oh, there it is. Oh, and they also made Kanibari of the Aryan Fortress, which is bootleg.
To Attack on Titan.
Astro says you should check out 91 Days. Well, you watched 91 Days, and what do you think of it?
Man, it was a hell of an anime.
Like
about
it
you?
was that weird like that one. It was like really heavy in dialogue, from
Oh
what I
yeah.
remember.
Hey, didn't we do an anime review on this?
Yeah, we did. You did the review.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did.
Or what? I'm mixing it up with Joker games.
Yeah, but they kind of have like similar plot or settings, that type of thing.
Hmm. Yeah, I thought that was. I remember watching a review on that a while back too.
Mhm.
Who's starting a Skype call? Fuck you. Okay,
Damn.
so
Keep it
moving
clean,
forward.
We're sorry for the swearing.
Fuck you, Jerry.
Oh, hi, Jeremy.
Okay, so moving forward. So yeah, I think this anime would be interesting.
Wanna watch it?
Sure, why not? So how many animes do we have now? Well, I look at the next one, which is Ballroom E Yukoso. So while you're telling me, figuring out how many animes have we picked, a professional dancer named Sengoku rescues Tarara. I can't even say that. An inverted third-year middle school student who is being harassed by delinquents. Tatara ends up at Sengoku's dance studio where he meets Shizuku Hanoka, a schoolmate. So this is kind of like Save the Last Dance, the anime. Except instead of troubled students, it's pretty much bullied students. That's what I feel like it is. What do you think? Should we watch an anime about wait, am I the only one here? Oh, okay, Christina just messaged me. So while she's dealing with whatever she's doing, I feel like that we're gonna watch this anime because it's an anime about ballroom, and I think that would be a very interesting anime to check out. So we're gonna watch it. But this Star Fox anime looks interesting because I didn't even know that there was an anime of it. I'll watch a little snippet of it. What is this? I don't know if this is a clip from the video game that came out recently. It does look really cool. Nicely animated, actually. It's actually pretty cool. This is an anime. I'll definitely check it out right now. Live on April. Okay. That looks actually pretty cool. And are you back, Julian?
I'm back. Sorry about that. My laptop was about to die.
Okay, so while you were gone, I think we're gonna watch this anime about ballroom.
Oh.
Because I feel like it's like Save the Last Dance, the movie starring Antonio Banderas. If Jeremy's
Alright.
watching, you know what I'm talking about. Except instead of troubled students learning how to dance, it's students that are being harassed, as they say in this anime. I feel like this will have some solid, interesting plot. And they're also the same people that they worked on Psychopaths, which people really like that anime for the gun, which is the most expensive anime prop that you can afford.
Damn.
So I think we're gonna go watch Ballroom E Yokuso. I was watching a little bit of the Star Fox anime trailer. It actually looks pretty cool. Good animation, actually. Now, next one is Yokoso Jitsu. I can't even say that, but I'm just gonna say that anime. And let's see.
Oh yeah, in terms of anime count, we're around 10.
Okay, so we gotta be very selective what we choose now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can take away a new game because that's an automatic that we're already gonna watch. So just make it 9.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this anime is about Koto Ikuse Senior High School is leading a prestigious school where state-of-the-art facilities where nearly 100% students go on to university or find employment. The students have the freedom to wear any hairstyle and bring any personal effects they desire. Koto Ikuse is a paradise-like school, but the truth is that only the superior students receive favorable treatment.
Damn.
Oh, okay, I remember this one. This is the one where like a low class student in the academy is like trying to like do better or something.
Oh yeah, that was pretty messed up.
Yeah, so I think we're probably gonna watch this one. Let's see what they did. They did this weird one with the yellow guy. I forgot what that guy's called. But yeah, people really like that anime. Uh, what do you think? Do you think it'll be good?
Look, I mean, looks decent. Looks very promising. It contains comedy, romance, and the school life.
Yeah, that's what most anime is, really.
No, that's true. Well, I mean, the plot sounds interesting. It's just how they execute it.
Did we check if this has a season 2? Guess we should have been checking if these are.
Oops.
No, I don't think so. That's fine.
You want to watch it though?
Yeah, we'll watch it.
Sweet.
Okay, so Netsuzo Trap. Okay. I think we're gonna pass on this one just for the mere fact that we're getting so much slice of life animes that I think we should even it out with some other stuff.
Yeah. Plus, like, I think it got a pretty low rating.
That doesn't really matter to me. But let's do Isekai Shokudo. Let's see. This is like a weird maid anime. From looking at it.
Interesting.
Shopping near the Swiss Drake illustration. I don't know. I'll put that one on hold. Knights and Magic. This looks like one of those big mech animes that just end up in the darkness after people watch it because nobody will ever care about it. Or I could be wrong, and it could be a super popular anime like Gurren Lagann, but I highly doubt that will ever happen.
Oh, Human, we got a comment in the chat.
What is it?
Just saw Christina's 91 days review. Good job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for checking out the video. Now, what the synopsis says is a mecha otaku is reincarnated into another world as Iranesti. I can't even fucking say that. Also known as Eru, is in this world humanoid weapons known as silhouette knights exist, dreaming of piloting those robots. I don't know. Yeah, they're the same people that made Infinite Stratos, which is like an anime that I watched a while back. Mostly what they did is Infinite Stratos, and like those half naked suit warrior chick animes that People are getting tired of watching. Now I'm wondering, where is the next HXH?
Please
Fucking
no, I don't want to review an anime that's so hentai-y. It's so awkward.
now there was one anime that I wanted to automatically add that I feel like is gonna be really cool because just from looking at it, it looks like a male version of Keijo and it's dive. And it's a series that revolves around Mizuki Diving Club. So it's a diving club anime. So Large are closing down after having financial troubles. The club's new coach persuades the club's parent company to stay open on one condition that the club sends one of its members to the next Olympics. See, I feel like this anime will be really good. But at the same time, I could feel like it could be a letdown because probably they won't even show them going to the Olympics in this season. They'll probably put it into a second season.
Really?
Yeah,
Aw.
that's what I feel like it's gonna be. But I think we're gonna watch it either way.
Okay.
So now moving forward is Princess Principal. So the stage is set during the 19th century London. In its capital, where a wall divides the east and west of the kingdom. Albion, five high school girls who enrolled in the prestigious Queen's Mayfair School, are involved in spy activities that involve disguise, infatuation, a car chase, and more. Girls taking advantage of special abilities around the shadow of the world. I think this one would be cool.
It does look cool. Looks
Who
very
made it?
promising.
Studio Atraz and Studio 3 Hertz.
Oh, it's a
So,
collaboration.
yeah. Okay, a lot of these animes I haven't seen except for Makin, Mazing Kaiser, which I only watched a few OVAs I think that they made. Uh,
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot in terms of actors. Actually, I don't think I saw none of them to be honest.
and Studio Hertz made Dimension W, which you did do a review on.
I really enjoyed that anime. I love the theme song. It was so hyped.
They also did Flip Flappers.
Oh,
I
that
feel
one
like
was really cool too.
you watched that one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're gonna watch this one. What was the anime again? Yeah, Princess Principal. Now, the next anime is Kepeki Dashi Ayomaya-kun. A handsome young soccer. Oh, it's a soccer anime. So I could already tell.
Yeah.
I feel like Pie. This is fine. Like not the greatest anime, but we already have that dive anime. We don't need a whole bunch of sport animes on the list.
That's true.
Okay. Now this one was also one that we were looking at as well. That this weird ass one. Remember? Centaur no Nayami.
Oh yeah.
The weird
With the
centaur.
ears.
Yeah, it was about centaurs. So I think we're gonna watch this one too. So how many do we have on the list?
Have around 1, 2 gamers.
Okay, so while you're looking at that, we have somebody named Diego Pau or POW. I don't know what it is. Do I speak Spanish? Well, I do, but not like fluently. And Astros asked, "Have we seen Hellgirl?" Well, Hellgirl just released a new season of the series, and we are gonna watch that actually. It's not on the list. I don't know if we're gonna do a review of it, but I remember watching it back in the day in English. I thought that the English dub of Hellgirl was done really well. Like I remember like in the end of like each episode, it was like, "My name is I," and like I think she said like, and you're going to die." I thought that anime was really interesting. Like I feel like horror anime is really underrated because there's not a whole lot and there's not like a whole lot of good ones, but the ones that do come out usually are pretty solid. But Hellgirl for sure is one that we are going to be watching. That I already told Christina like beforehand that we are going to be watching. You might as well update the list. Yeah, I remember the original series coming out a long time ago. Like, that's OG anime, like for me wise, that I remember watching. I never completed it, but I think I stopped after 26 episodes because I felt like it kind of felt repetitive because it was just pretty much different ways that somebody was gonna die. And that was pretty much it. Kind of the same fate that Death Parade had, where it just each episode was just somebody else dying in an interesting way. But the people that made it is Studio Dean, and Studio Dean, well, they made Fruits Baskets, which was one of my early animes that I have watched. And Christina's seen Konosuba, that's one of her favorites. And they did do Higurashi no Nakukoro, which I've been told from one of the homeboys that it's actually a pretty solid like horror anime, from what I remember. They did do Vampire Nights. But yeah, for sure we're gonna be watching Hellgirl because Christina hasn't seen Hellgirl. I actually have a poster of Hellgirl up there that you can see in my room tour video. But yes, we are watching it. So yeah, we are gonna be watching this Centaur anime. So how many do we have in total?
Around 11 to 12 animes.
Okay. So the next one we'll be checking out. Astro says, I never watched anime before, but my girlfriend's been making me watch a bunch of it. Well, that's good because well, I know that a lot of people say that anime is bad or it's just like it's for kids or it just get a bad reputation. But there is a lot of good solid anime, and if you look past a lot of like the pervertedness and like the gore and all like the bad things that people say about anime, a lot of it can be actually pretty solid if you look past all the bad stuff and just look at it from plot or just enjoyment or just how outrageous the anime can be. What are your thoughts on it, Hooligan?
In terms of anime, I mean, there's always an anime for everyone.
Yeah, like there's a lot of people that are really into like the Shonen Jump stuff that comes out, like Naruto and Dragon Ball Z, and that's like one whole world that people are really into, that people really like. And if you're into that kind of stuff, then you'll be happy with that. But like for us, like we go beyond that now and try to find like the craziest shit or just weird shit. But yeah, like anime, like I know it's not for everyone, but I just say to at least check it out and just like give it a shot, pretty much.
Hashtag give animes a chance.
Yeah.
Oh, I should put that in the chat then.
But yes, the next anime we'll be looking at and seeing if we decide to choose is Vatican Kiseki Chosakan, which is Vatican City, Holy Land of the Catholics. Wow, that's a fucking way to say it. Amidst the land, there is an organization that conducts rigorous investigations, claims of miracle from all over the world to ascertain their credibility. The organization is referred to as Seito no Za, Assembly of the Saints, and the priests that belong there are called miracle investigations. Robert Nicholas, an ancient archive, and I can't even say that. Analysis expert is partnered and good friends with Hiraga Joseph Ko, a genius scientist. Together, the brilliant duo investigates the miracles and uncover the incidents of. I feel like this anime will be really episodic.
I mean, it involves the church.
Or it's just the fact that they're saying like, oh, they're gonna investigate like different like acts of claims of miracles. I feel like it's just them just taking it apart and proving that oh, this isn't a miracle.
Are they trying to call out the church?
Who knows? Well, they work for the Vatican, so I don't know.
Godspeed.
I don't know. This one's a maybe. But let's see what else we have. Oh yeah, we did agree that we'll watch this one, which is Yokai Apartment no Yuga na Nichijou, which is an anime about this guy that is looking for a place to live for the time being, and he decides to go to this really cheap place that's like I think like $300 a month, which is pretty solid because you get free food and utilities and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. But it turns out that the place that he's renting out is full of ghosts, and I feel like that it's going to be full of random encounters and saltiness. And it had a black bird that we decided that was the reason why we're going to watch this anime because it's a little black bird that
We like the bird.
Yeah, pretty much. So yes, we are watching that anime. So moving forward, Helgo for sure was one that we're gonna watch. Kobini Kareshi. Now let me just look over how many animes do we have left. Because I know a lot of these for sure are not gonna be like winners. Like these bottom ones, like this Kachi-kun no Catch. That's for sure not gonna be something. I remember this Pikatoro no Lullaby. I watched an episode of that, and that anime is so fucking weird.
How so?
I remember there was one episode about farting or just like lower intestine stuff awareness.
Seriously?
Yeah.
No.
No, we're not gonna watch. A lot of these we're not gonna watch for sure. I don't know. They just don't interest us. Like the Tekkyu, we can't even watch. We don't watch Yu-Gi-Oh a whole lot. Oh, I used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, and it's like once in a while watch, but I don't watch it religiously anymore. So it's an anime that we'll probably never watch in the future on the channel.
We're sorry. Oh, and meanwhile in the chat, Ash Juice says she's really into anime with a lot of blood and revenge plots.
Blood and revenge plots. If you like revenge plot anime, you'll like. If you're looking for like blood and gore, then that's a different story. Like you can check out Blood Plus, which is a pretty solid anime, involve like vampires and stuff. But if you want revenge anime, you can check out what was that anime where the with the fat kid?
Oh yeah, I can't remember the title, but it had revenge on it. Oh, hold on, let me check my list.
I think it's Masamune.
Oh yeah, Masamune-kun no Revenge.
Yeah, Masamune. I don't even know how to spell that. Revenge.
Yeah. I gave it a 6 out of 10 to be honest.
Oh, you didn't like it?
Thought it was alright.
Oh, that's actually for a future review, actually.
Well, yeah, that's you got a taste of.
Man, I need to update these lists. But yeah, this is actually a pretty okay anime. Basically, it's about this girl that's right here. Basically, she thinks that she's like the top dog in the school and that she's very selective of who she hangs out with. She thinks that she's superior to others, and there's this guy right here that is trying to make her fall in love with him and then break her heart because in the past, well, he was bullied by her because he was fat. And well, after they broke apart when they were kids, he decided to like get fit and like try to be all cool and stuff. It's actually a pretty interesting anime because it's just the fact that they're trying to figure out like he's trying to, how do you say, like make her fall in love with him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Could have been better. Kind of a letdown.
But just like revenge wise, like Attack on Titan, I guess you could call that a revenge anime because it's a revenge against the Titans, like trying to, save humanity. What other revenge animes are there?
I mean, there's 91 days.
But there was 91 Days. Oh, what a good revenge anime.
Hmm.
Oh, there's D Gray Man. Um, I don't know. I have to think a little bit harder on that.
We'll get back to you on that. In the
But
meanwhile, might as well type the names in the chat.
now, the next anime that we're looking at is Konbini Kareshi, which is six high school students lives around a convenience store on their way from school, and they talk about their lives and meet girls, and they end up falling for.
Eh,
Eh.
pass.
We already know that anime is like no,
No. No.
no.
No.
Okay, so rest in peace that anime.
We're sorry.
Uh, Man, I don't even know where we are here. Gcon. Well, look at these three next. I'll close these other ones. The Vatican one's out. This Isekai one's out. I feel like this one's gonna be out too because Studio Project number 9. Okay. The story centers about chrono rulers, those who fight the time eater demons that appear when people wish they could turn back time. The chrono rulers, what are they? Time cops? Oh no,
Eh.
no. Okay,
Next.
Nanamaru Sanbatsu. As soon as he entered high school, the first year student Koshiyama Shiki was invited to a mysterious quiz study group led by his senpai. What will Shiki run into while being dragged along by his class Mari into dazzling competitive? Is this a quiz anime? Eh.
I wonder what kind of questions they'll ask on the quizzes, though.
What's those? What's those like? Not spelling bee. Like
What, like Family Feud or something?
I don't know. Like just like smart. Like quizzes for like smart people and like answering questions. Like what's like?
Jeopardy.
Okay, yes. Okay, Jeopardy the anime. Uh, I think we're gonna pass up on it. But the next one is Shokoku no Alter. Uh, I think we're gonna pass up on this one too. But let's move on. We are watching the Centaur anime. Die for sure. Yokai Apartment. Let's see what this one is. Uh, Hitori Jime, my hero. Oh, we have a comment. She showed me an anime about a priest that leaves his church and starts killing sinners, but I can't remember what it was. Hmm.
Do you know what it's called?
I know. Like what comes to mind is like Trinity Blood, but I don't think that's what it is.
Hmm.
But if you want to look into that and see what it is, while I read the synopsis of this, high schooler Masahiro. Wait, oh my god, I butchered that. Masahiro Setugawa is a fairly helpless delinquent, so much that the neighborhood bullies used to use him to run their errands. Damn. Fairly helpless delinquent. So much that the neighborhood bullies use him to run. His life changes when he meets a high school teacher, Kyosuke Oshiba, a man who's fighting the abilities to have earned power, reputation of the streets. I feel like this one could be good. Who's the
Really?
studio that made it? Yeah. How many animes do we have?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Around 13 or 14 animes, and I'm still looking for the anime that had the synopsis of a priest that leaves the church and starts killing sinners.
Okay. So just looking through the other ones that are left, I can guarantee that we're probably not going to watch Nora to Ojo to Nora Neko Heart. Sayuki Reload Blast was probably the one that we're not going to watch. Teshi no 3P is probably another one that we're not going to watch. Battle Girl High School.
Nah.
I can kind of feel like what that is already. Let me just see. It could be like those half-naked battlesuit girls fighting bad guys. The anime. That's what it is, probably. Sekai Essential Simple Gear AXE. That's a force. That's season 4 or something. Klinoe no Akari. Action Hero Cheer Fruits. That one's probably not going to be one that's going to be part of it. And the rest of them are probably not going to be in it. I know there's Yu-Gi-Oh! V Reigns. That's not going to be in it for sure. But we have to. Well, we're currently watching Boku no Academia season 2 and some other animes.
Oh yeah.
Like Sakura Quest.
Yeah, we haven't even watched one episode of it yet.
I know. We'll binge watch it.
Oh boy.
But let's just pick out of the final ones that look like they have potential. So we're at 13, 14, right?
Yeah. So we can pick like 1 or 2 more if there
One
are
or-
any.
So there's 5 left that we can pick out of.
Yeah.
So we got Skirt no Naka na wa
No.
ka de dam. Why?
No.
Why? Just because it looks very sexual?
Yes. You're gonna make me watch HXH, and that was a total nightmare.
Hey man, that was a good anime.
That was so awkward for me to do the reviews though.
No man. Let's just read what it says.
You're on your own.
Kominami Shizuka is a mild-mannered college student who is having trouble adjusting to the city life. One day she meets Kirishima Ryo, another student who projects the image of the cool older sister. The two hit it off, but Shizuka is shocked when Ryo attempts to seduce her. What? Shizuka initially assumes that Ryo is a lesbian, but Ryo, in fact, a man who dresses like a lady. Wow. That's a fucking anime.
You're watching that on your own. I'm not watching.
I think we could watch it because it's only 5 minutes an episode.
You're on your own for watching it. I'm not watching
We watching it.
it. Hell no.
Hell yeah.
Fuck no.
Next one is Reflection. Now this one, I just looked at it and I can already see like it's vector graphic art in the background, and I'm a big fan of that certain art style. So probably we're gonna be watching this, but so let's just read the synopsis. After Reflection, wait, is this a sequel to something? No. Okay, after reflection, some of the people in all the parts of the world are have superpowers. Some become heroes. This is like Boku no Academia and others villains. How did the reflection happen? Uh, let's read the other one. After, this one's called 18 If. This looks like it has some interesting anime. It's Studio Gonzo.
Oh.
Studio Gonzo was the people that made Hellsing
Hey.
and Full Monopie. And they made Oh, okay. I think I know who these two are. Okay. They made Trinity Blood. They made Hellsing. They made Gantz. So solid. They made Strike Witches. That one's questionable for some, but I liked it. Um, they made Witchblade. There are a lot of Funimation stuff that came out back in the day. They made a
Full Metal Panic.
Bakuretsu Tenshi.
Afro Samurai.
Yeah,
Damn. Wow, Strike Witches.
yeah.
And we did Ano Kanata no 4 Rhythm.
How is the audio for the chat?
And we did Ano Kanata no 4 Rhythm.
I think it sounds fine. Okay. They did the Bayonetta anime.
Oh wow.
This might be a potential. Let's just look at the last one. While in the chat, Astro says, have you guys seen Black Butler? She gave me a DVD, but I haven't watched it. Well,
Well,
Hooligan,
now
you
I
did
did.
watch it. I was
Yes, I
supposed to
did.
watch it, but I never finished it.
Go finish it.
Okay, there you go. What do you think of Black Butler while I read this?
Well, while you're reading, in terms of the anime itself, I actually really did enjoy it. Very interesting and worth the watch.
Like what it was, like what was it about exactly?
And it involved a rich with a boy who had a lot of money, and this took place in back in London during the Victorian era, and he has a butler who where the butler does everything in that boy's command.
From what I've watched, like a few episodes, basically this butler was like this really badass guy that looks like evil as fuck, but he does like these really cool stunts and like people underestimate what he can do, and then he pretty much any it's episodic, right?
Yeah, there's some parts that are episodic, but there's some plots and twists to it.
But yeah, but pretty much is this guy like this that tall guy? What's his name? I forget what was his name.
Was it Sebastian?
Yeah, Sebastian. Yeah, he's pretty much the problem solver, and he does it in like really cool ways, right?
He's a hell of a butler.
So pretty much his badass butler, the anime.
Yeah, totally recommend it.
So yeah, there you go. We are going to be doing a review of it hopefully soon. I think we're going to probably film it this week or next week because
Eventually.
that was one that somebody recommended in like a Facebook group. So probably that's going to be up sooner or later.
Yeah, that was like months ago. We're
Yeah.
sorry.
But the last anime that we can look at is the story is Klinoe no Akari. The story centers around an illness-stricken, constantly bullied orphan girl named. Damn, I can already tell this one's gonna be salty. Okay,
Too much salt. I'm gonna get cholesterol.
this is one that I'm probably gonna watch in the future, but not review it. The Reflection.
Mhm.
Is that a guy or a girl?
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you feel like you want to watch it? I think we could watch it.
We could maybe in the future, just maybe not now. Unless if we ever were to change our minds later on after the stream, that we could always add it to the list.
Yeah, we're probably gonna re-edit this list. But yeah, that's probably what we're gonna exactly watch. And we have a comment in the chat. And what's up with my first time videos? Well,
Christopher.
well,
Well,
it's just that the fact that I don't know, like I enjoy doing them, but just sometimes when I try to find a game to pick out, because I don't want to pick out like the super popular games right away, because there are a lot of super popular games that I want to play, but I feel like I would save them for like specific times. But I don't know. Like I could do them anytime, but when it comes to recording the video of like my POV or just like the footage of me, sometimes the camera can the files can corrupt and I get salty and all I have is left is the audio and I don't like having just me with audio in the gameplay. I really need like the video of me on it because I feel like that adds to it. But I don't know, like I feel like I could do some more of them, but I feel like that our bread and butter like was the anime stuff because that's like what we're huge fan of. I know that there's a lot of people that subscribe for my first times. I apologize for that because I haven't done them in a while, but I feel like that I should put more effort into doing more videos with that because I know that there's some people that enjoy it, but I don't know. Should I do more, Julian?
well, it's all on you and how you feel comfortable with it. And we also have one more comment, and it says it does add to it.
But yeah, like right now, like what like the equipment that we're working with, like the camera is fine. It's just that sometimes it screws up and we lose the footage.
And we get very salty and
And
scared.
and sometimes when we record the audio, it's separate from the gameplay and the camera because I don't like the audio from the video camera that we use because there's a lot of white noise in the background. And the audio that we record is like straight from the computer to like it's pretty much a set different headset that we use to record. And sometimes that screws up because it sounds like somebody's like hitting the microphone even though I'm not even like touching it. I don't know. Sometimes like the audio jack on my computer, sometimes it cuts out and it's not recording the audio at all, and it screws up, and then I get salty and I just give up. I remember that happened to there was one my first time that never came out, which was Gargoyle's Quest, which was a game that I actually really enjoyed. It's actually really hard. I actually went okay, like progress wise. I beat the first and second boss, and I was stuck at the third boss. I couldn't beat him, but I really enjoyed that gameplay. But the problem was is that I was using a program called Fraps at the time, and the gameplay of it was just all black screen. Like you could hear the audio of the game, but no video like from the actual game. Just like I hated when that happened when I was recording like my first times that I would have to either like I would try to redo it, but then I would just pick some other game and I just hate losing footage for videos that we put like I put time into, even though it is just a let's play video. But I just don't like the idea of losing footage, and it just deters me from doing it, like continuing like doing videos like that. And that's kind of like the big component of me stop doing like my first time videos. It's just that just while recording it, like something usually goes wrong and I lose something and it just screws it all up and I have to pretty much trash it. And Gargoyle's Quest was one of those games that never saw the light because, well, just like technical difficulties.
He replied back with, "It's cool. I've been getting into anime more, so I'm sure I'll check out your past anime reviews now. Thank you, though."
Yes, we do appreciate it, but now that you're mentioning it, like it is kind of a letdown for me because like I originally started with retro stuff, and a lot of people did subscribe for retro stuff. So I'll try to put more effort into doing them because I did enjoy it because it was like a reason for me to actually like play retro games because there's a lot of retro games that people like ask like talk about highly that I've never played. Like little fun fact is that I've never played the Mario games on the NES. I've only played the first one recently. I think last November I played Mario Brothers like off camera for the first time, and I don't know, just like the my first time series like really got me back into like playing retro stuff because I would usually like go back to playing the retro stuff that I always played like Goof Troop and Resident Evil 2. But yeah. But yeah, I feel like I should be doing more my first time stuff.
Beat the comeback kid.
Yeah, I should make a comeback. Summer 2017, my first time is coming back.
Make it sound like as if you're releasing the mixtape.
If I don't upload my first time by this week or next week, you can remind me, Ass Juice.
Please and thank you.
Please and thank you. And Christina will be there to make sure that I actually do it. Sometimes I get lazy.
I'll annoy him.
But yes, with the anime, okay. Reflections of probably an anime that I'll probably watch off camera.
Mm-hmm.
And Hitori, My Hero, is probably one that I'll watch off camera as well. So that leads to the last two animes, which is 18 If and Clone no Akari, which I think are going to be the last two that we will be watching.
Oh, Mr. Zen Lopez, hi.
Hello, Mr. Zen Lopez. We decided to stream our picking out of anime
For the first time.
for the first time on the channel, and we're picking pretty much. It's kind of a little bit. We're kind of near the end, but we'll do a recap of what exactly we're going to be watching. But we decided on the last two to be Klinoe no Akari, which I'll put in watching, and 18 If, just for the mere fact that it was done by Studio Gonzo. And a lot of the animes that they've done, I remember watching back in the day, like NHK, Rosario Vampire, Hellsing. Like those were like animes I watched. I actually enjoyed back in the day. And Full Metal Panic was like one of my first mech animes. I remember you watched Full Metal Panic, right? Yeah, you watched
Fumofu.
Fumofu, which was a pretty good anime.
I really did enjoy Fumofu.
But yes, we are doing fine, Mr. Zan Lopez. I'm glad that you dropped by to check out what we're doing.
We really do appreciate it, so thank you.
But yes, the last two animes that we're going to be picking out is 18F and the Cleone anime. But we can do a recap of what animes we will be watching.
Take it away, Christopher.
So, where's our doesn't this have like a history of what we just added?
Well, we can check on your list.
Well, I have some other stuff that I just never updated.
Well, it should say airing.
Okay, I'll just do it from memory. We're doing Koi to Uso, Hajimete no Gal, Gamers, Aho Girl, Katsugeki Token Rambu, New game. Made in Abyss. I forgot. I can't pronounce this anime. This ballroom anime.
Ballroom E Yukoso?
And then this other Yukoso anime. And hold on, let me remember. Oh wait, we have a comment. Okay, we have a few of them. Okay, Chris watched Death Parade. I actually am watching Death Parade off camera. I'm on episode 6. It's pretty much saw the anime to me. Pretty much. I don't know. It's very episodic, and I thought it's okay so far. Just the anime is pretty much kept me going just from shock value from what's happening in each episode. Like plot wise, I feel like halfway there was actually some plot to it, but I thought Death Parade was pretty good, from even though with some of the flaws that it has. But you said that Gamers was boring. Well, I don't know. We just feel like with just the gaming and anime talking about games and stuff. But I don't know. We just thought that it would be interesting. We'll just have to check it out for ourselves and see whether or not we'll continue on with it or just watch it off camera.
Are we watching Boruto?
Boruto, Boruto.
Are
What's
we?
that Naruto anime, right? Yeah. A fun little fact is that I'm not really into Naruto, and I'm guessing you're the same too, Hooligan.
Yeah, not my thing.
It's just that the thing with like Naruto and a lot of animes like that are created by the same people of I forgot who are they called? Shonen Jump? I don't know. Boruto here. Let's just look at it quickly. Where is it?
Mhm.
Let's just search it up. Let's just open a new tab. I don't know. With me with Naruto, it's just that I don't really want to get invested into it because it has so many episodes, and that the fact that I'm assuming because a lot of animes like that Jump has made or Shonen Jump, whoever made it. Oh, no, just right. Let me just see if I'm right. Boruto. Boruto.
He also says, LMAO, I like how you both are on the same page with Boruto.
It says that we're not really into Naruto,
Yeah.
and when we saw that they're slamming down a new like Naruto thing, that's no, we're not really gonna check it out. It's probably good, but it's just not really our thing.
It's gonna end at some point.
Well, didn't like Super didn't end recently? I think it did. But you said ballroom is pretty good shonen. Oh yeah, I have a feeling that was pretty. It'll look pretty good.
Looks promising.
Yes, it is pretty funny with um. Ass juice is going.
Oh,
Well,
but thank you for joining us, though.
thank you for joining, and yeah, I will try to do more my first times because, well, yeah, I need to do more retro stuff on the channel. But yes, I appreciate you watching this far into the stream, and hopefully
We love you too.
send a love and
Already
have a
did.
good day.
Mhm.
All right. So what were we saying?
We still had to pick one more anime between.
We were gonna choose Klinoe no Akari. I feel like that anime is just gonna be really salty.
We're gonna die from the saltiness, man.
So that we need that salt, and we're doing 18 if whatever you way you pronounce it. I don't know. I just feel like the studio behind it. I feel like it's gonna be a solid anime.
Oh, Mr. Zen Lopez is asking us, well, mainly you, do you guys watch other YouTubers?
Other YouTubers, you say? Like in terms of like anime YouTubers.
or in general? He also says, lots of love from the Georges and LOL Chris, you like salty animes.
Yeah, I do like me my salty anime. Like when it comes to me and Christina watching anime, like we do look at plot and all the characters and stuff like for the review purpose, but like generally like a lot of the animes that we do watch, even though we say it's bad, we do actually do enjoy them. But like we look at it from like a review perspective, like through plot and characters. They're probably like a lot of them are like not the best, but we the way we enjoy anime is through emotionally investing into it instead of just looking as like how do you say Julian? Like we look at it both perspectives through emotionally and through like a review like a reviewer perspective as well.
Like, we try to be as fair as we can be without being biased as much.
Yeah. We give all anime a chance. But yes, like anime YouTubers, well, I do watch this guy called I go time to time checking this guy's channel out. What's his name? Mudan TV. He does really good editing. I feel like he's like a very urban anime reviewer with the like just the presentation of how he reviews his animes and the choice of music. I feel that he's like very urban when it comes to like his reviews and just his channel. But yeah, but when it comes to anime YouTubers, what's that girl's name? Sloan the otaku for the female, I think. Female otaku. I watch her time to time. Like I'm not really like into like episode reviewers because well a lot of the times it's just I don't know I'm just not really a huge fan of it, but I do watch them time to time and I do enjoy some of them, but like I don't have the time to watch like episode 6 of this and this when it comes to like any YouTubers doing that. Like another good anime YouTube channel is well this one which I'm a huge fan is Did You Know Anime? I just recently watched this, found out about this channel, which is pretty cool because it like they get actually really good, decent guests.
It's very interesting. I remember we watched a video on Little Witch Academia.
Yeah, and let's look in the chat. Oh, you're not a big fan of Sloan? Well, like I said, that I like to look at what other anime YouTubers do and see how they take it when it comes to reviews. But yeah, I can understand that she's not the best to others, but I don't know. I like to give everybody a chance. I do watch some of your stuff as well, Mrs. Zen Lopez. Um, what other anime YouTubers are there?
He replied, "Oh yes, they invite guests. Do they contact other any tubers or they self-invite?"
I'm not really sure. And how's your channel? Well, Mr. Zen Lopez. Well, what do you think, Hooligan? Well, I pull up his channel.
What do I think?
Yeah.
To be honest, I actually really did enjoy it. I really do enjoy watching his videos.
Like, when it comes to me, when it comes to me, like, picking, like, anime YouTubers, I feel that presentation is key. And that's how I get it, like, that's how I, like, pick my videos. But, like, you do the live action stuff too, and like from time to time I do watch them here and there. It's just that it's when it comes to me, like I don't have all the time to check out episode reviews. I do check them out once in a while, like live reactions to like favorite episodes of that I watch, and I want to see other people's perspective on it.
I still had to catch up
Like
on it.
little like your Boku no Academia. I'm probably gonna check out your episode. What was the episode? What was the episode with what's that eagle looking guy called again?
Oh, I know who you're talking about, but I forgot the name.
That guy that looks like that black eagle looking bird
Yeah,
guy.
I know who you're talking about. I know he's your favorite.
Yeah, like when he was the star of the show when he saved the day. That episode I'm probably gonna check out your live reaction. But yeah, episodic stuff like it's hit or miss with me that I like checking out some people that I know. But yeah, like I like full reviews when it comes to my thing.
Fumi Kachi Tokoyami.
Wait, what?
Fumi Kachi Tokoyami. The Black Eagle.
Oh, okay.
And Jeremy says, Chris, get on Skype when you're done.
Okay, I'll get on soon. Okay, but just all right. When it comes to me, like I said, presentation is key, and that I feel that you could present in a more nicer way. Like I know you're watching your live reactions. Like I understand like there's copyright wise you can't show the anime footage, but there is workarounds of it. So like me personally, I would show the anime of it. Like because like I know that Sloan has like a counter, but like maybe include that. Like I say that I never say something's bad or good. I always say that there's room for improvement. All I can say is that improve on like your presentation. Like in my opinion, presentation is key. And like maybe add some music like to fit into the review. Like I like getting advice from me. Like we're a small channel and like we highly doubt that we're gonna get like really big. Like due to like the age wise of our channel because our channel is really old and we never thought of like doing this like legit. Like we're not really doing it legit, like we're just doing it for fun, but we like to show some like professionalism into it. And that we do have our flaws too, like just like our backdrop could use a little work. But yeah, just like presentation, just work on that. And that you need to have more how do I say character, like try to add some humor to it. And that's like one flaw for us is that we like
Not a lot of it.
we're not very humorous when it comes to our videos.
But we're trying.
Like we try to add some humor into our videos, but we're more like less humor and more like get to the point. We'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, I mean, personally, in terms of humor, I think out of all the anime reviews that I've done for the channel, the most humor that I've gotten out of it was for HXH.
Yeah, and you have a good amount of subscribers. Like what I recommend is that I don't know. I haven't watched some of your stuff recently, but um, engage with the audience. That's what I usually say. Like we don't get a whole lot of engagement, but when we do, we try to engage as much as we can. Like when it like as well, like your thumbnails, like I like it, but what I would recommend is that like I know you're using different colors for live reaction, but like from a design perspective, and like for me, because like I'm a design, I little fun fact is I used to be a design student. Is that like add a little bit more to it. Like I like the backdrop of the anime like that you use. It is actually pretty cool. It's just like add more to your reactions. Like maybe like fun little GIF, like maybe like a PNG of some of the characters that are in the anime that you're watching. Like just add more to it and just yeah. But I hope that helps. If it did, yeah. I know sometimes I can ramble on really far and just not realize what I'm saying. But hopefully that would help. But other anime YouTubers, like who else do we check? We check out a lot of smaller YouTube channels like BB's World. I think
Yeah, she's really cool.
BB's World. Yeah, I like her. She seems really nice. I usually check out her her like figure reviews and her pickup stuff. And once in a while her picks that she recommends like anime wise. Like I don't really like watching like anime news because I prefer just looking for it myself. But it does help once in a while when you need like a quick sum up of stuff.
She mostly focuses on Minecraft.
Yeah, she does focus on Minecraft, but I do enjoy it because she kind of connects it with anime by doing like anime related stuff in her Minecraft world. But yeah, like it could be hit or miss for some people. I honestly like Minecraft videos because that's how I used to be back in the day when I was a young wee lad. But yeah, but she is a really nice person. And for future viewers who are watching this, yeah, I recommend you check her out. Like other anime YouTubers, who are some other people?
Oh yeah, and
Like
go check out Mr. Zen Lopez too.
as well. Yes, sir. You were right. My bad. Like with me with anime YouTubers, a lot of the times what I see with some people is that they do a lot of clickbaity stuff, and I'm not really a huge fan of it. That's why I don't really check out like the other anime YouTubers. And Gaijin Goomba is actually okay. Gaijin Goomba, his stuff is okay. He's like a bigger one. Like I'm not a huge fan of like some of the other stuff like Aki Dearest and the Anime Man. I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of those bigger anime YouTuber channels because I feel like they talk more about like vlog wise than anime. I don't know. Aki Dearest. Have you heard? Remember Aki Dearest, William?
No.
Aki Dearest. Yeah. I don't know. She's hit or miss with me. I do check her out once time to time, but I don't know. I wouldn't let's just say that I wouldn't watch all of her videos.
The Anime Man mostly focus on a lot of different content, and yes, vlog is definitely the right choice. And Akidiris mostly chills.
Hmm. Yeah. It's just everybody has different apparent opinions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anime Man, like, just, I
There's
don't know.
something for everyone.
I tried to like him, but I don't know. Like when it comes to any anime YouTuber or any tuber, whatever you say, like
Any tube.
be about the anime, not just like stuff about Japan. And like I understand that a lot of people that watch anime are into like Japan stuff and like just the culture. But if you're gonna be an anime YouTuber, just talk about anime or just some anime related things like conventions or voice actors or just like studios or just like maybe like the psychology or like whatever it is about fully focusing on the anime. Like I just don't like vlog stuff. Like when it comes to like connecting with anime, it's like I don't know. I'm rambling on, but yeah, it's just that these bigger anime YouTubers like they're good. They're good at what they do, but it's just not my thing. Like just be about the anime, and that's what we did on. That's like our passion with these anime reviews. Like that's why we don't do a lot of humor, like a lot of skits in our reviews because there's gonna be somebody that doesn't want any of that in their reviews. Like we don't like I don't like what they want to know whether it's good or bad and what's it about and who are the characters.
We're very objective. Well, we try to be.
Like we give what people want, and that is a review, and not just like skits and stuff. Skits and stuff are good, and I'm not saying it's bad, but we just give what people really want. If when it comes to reviews, like a solid review, and we know that our reviews can use some work, and there is some stuff that we could work on fixing.
Yeah.
But yes, um, yeah, that's my rant when it comes to anime YouTubers. That I don't watch a whole lot. I know Christina doesn't watch a whole lot as well.
Yeah.
It's just that these anime YouTubers, they're more vlogs than the anime itself. They do talk about anime, but I'm getting a Skype call and I'm not answering it yet. But yeah, anime. That's what we need.
Speaking of anime, we had to pick one more.
I thought we already picked our last anime. It's this 18 if thing.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, this one. Do you see it on the screen? 18 if.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, feel free to leave in the bottom. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll do a video about that actually in the future about anime YouTubers and just my opinions of it because it's anime, man. Anime. That's what we're here for, man. Anime.
Anime brings people together. And he also said, oh, see you gaining sponsors, Chris. And is 18 if good? Well, I guess we're.
Sponsor wise, I don't know. Like, me and Christina were talking about the channel and like what we see it in the future. Like, it would be cool if we had sponsors, but that's a long ways. Like, we're thinking of some ideas of what we're gonna do with the channel, like converting it into something else. But we'll see that maybe in the future what we're gonna do. Um, 18F is good. I'll definitely watch that video. Good for content, right? Huh. Yeah, that's true. And that's why I don't really do those videos a lot too as well because I don't know. Like I just want to be about the anime. I don't want to be away from the anime content. Like anime reviews. I might do like some videos here and there about anime and anime culture. So yeah. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Is there anything else you want to say? Or what's your perspective of it, Julian?
Well, for a second I thought I had my thoughts ready, but I forgot. But this is really fun though with the stream.
But yes, I think that'll be pretty much it. 18 If was our last anime that we picked out.
I
So
guess we'll see
yes,
how it goes.
we'll see how it goes, and we'll probably binge watch a bunch of these this week or next week.
We still had to catch up with Yokai Apartment.
Yes, we do need to catch up with Yokai Apartment and that Black Bird thing.
I want to see the black bird.
But yes, thank you so much for those who stayed and watched. Those who already left, thank you for watching. And for any future people that are going to be watching this, sorry if you hear my rants and stuff about stuff and just my opinions and just talking about other stuff off topic. Appreciate you if you actually watched the whole thing. And thank you, Mr. Zen Lopez, for just coming in and giving us some good questions and some good topics to talk about during this live stream. Who knows? Maybe we'll do this a little bit more in the future. Just talk about animes and stuff. Maybe like our first impressions of, or our episode 3 reviews of of this week. Maybe we could do that.
We could if you want.
We could do that. Actually, wouldn't be that bad. Actually. But yes. Thank you again. Thank you, Mrs. N. Lopez, for staying and watching. And I hope all of you have a good time and good day or rest of the day.
Or night, wherever you may be.
Wherever you are, day or night or center of the earth. Thank you for watching, and we'll be signing out. And never forget that the bees are coming.
They are?
Yeah.
Where?
Everywhere.
What?
We out. Peace.
Bye,
Mixtape coming out 70, 40, 57, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
We're not going to be here at that time.
We out.